President, please.
Thank you very much, Presiding Officer. Presiding Officer, I'm delighted to be taking part in this debate this afternoon. As we know, food and drink is hugely important to our national economy, and also the figure of a 44% increase in turnover to over £4 billion between 2007 and 2017 tells that success story. It also highlights the excellent work of the former Cabinet Secretary Richard Lochhead MSP in championing the sector to increase awareness of the opportunities of the sector, but also the quality of the produce. And last night's Scottish Food and Drink event here in the Parliament, it proved once again that the sector is successful, it's ambitious, and also focused on delivering even more delicious food and drink from Scotland's larder. I'm going to focus my attention on the opening part of the Scottish Government motion, and that's the part from the Parliament welcomes Scottish Food and Drink Fortnight and its campaign this year to encourage more people to buy, eat and promote Scottish food and drink, and to champion the role that young people play in the sector's success. And I'm doing that deliberately. Now, when colleagues think of Greenock and Inverclyde, they quite rightly will think of shipbuilding, marine tourism, the stunning scenery, and also certainly some former industries, including heavy engineering, sugar and electronic manufacturing. However, today there is another set of opportunities on offer, and that's food and drink. Now, we've got farming, including beef and lamb. We also have the Argown trout fishery in Greenock, who also sell locally produced meat in its cafe. I visited the fishery during the summer recess, and certainly I saw what the fishery actually meant to its customers, including the father and son who regularly travel there from Paisley. We also have not one, but two confectionery factories in the constituency. We've got the Golden Casket Group in Greenock, and they manufacture Buchanan's toffees, Millions, Ferguson chocolates, and also another range of produce. But we also now have the new chocolate company based at the Kilburn Business Park in Port Glasgow, which I visited on Monday. And just to make everyone aware, we're not allowed props, but each speaker in the debate, including presiding officers, will have a chance to sample one of their produce later on as they're delivered to your offices.
You may have another 30 seconds.
I can give it to you now. No, they set up within the last 12 months, and they offer more than just the end product. They also including the adult chocolate making classes and also providing bespoke products for customers. Now, Brian and Joyce Dick, they employ 2 young people. They've got ambitions to grow the business and also continue to engage with local schools. Also in the Kilburn Business Park, there's the Startup Drinks Lab in the craft soda community. They were founded by Hannah Fisher and Craig Strachan. Now, I visited this business a few months ago and I saw another 2 young people with a passion for the industry of their choice, but also their business. And this week, it was announced that the business park has another tenant. That's the Nut Crafters Creamery. It's a vegan cheesemaker. It's moved in from Bridge of Weir to new premises in Port Glasgow to grow their business. And it's run by a couple who actually hail from the USA and also Italy. Now, presiding officer, the Kilburn Business Park has been created by Riverside Inverclyde. And the head of the business investment operations, Andrew Bowman, is doing a wonderful job in helping create desirable locations to help grow our food and drink offer. Now, the business park is a £5 million development, part funded by this Scottish Government, and it's now fully occupied apart from 1 unit. Riverside Inverclyde are also building a pioneering food and drink incubator unit, also supported by the Scottish Government. That's Baker Street Food and Drink Enterprises will be in Greenock, and work has already started, and it will also help create future food and drink opportunities. Then we also have the multi-award-winning McCaskey's Butchers in Weems Bay recently, who completed an £800,000 investment into expanding its plant, and I was pleased to help Nigel and his team help promote Scotch lamb during my visit there on Monday. Now, Inverkip will also join the Whisky Trail soon when the Argown Distillery is built, which is something I mentioned to the Cabinet Secretary in an earlier debate a few months ago. And Gourock continues to lead the way as Scotland's highest performing town for independent traders, cafes, restaurants and bars. Presiding officer, Inverclyde is open for business. Inverclyde is creating a food and drink offer which will have long-lasting, positive economic and training opportunities. And I encourage all members of the Chamber, all members across the political divide, go and visit Inverclyde, go and see actually, and go and taste what Inverclyde actually has to offer. I also encourage all members to go on to tasteinverclyde.co.uk to learn more about Inverclyde's growing food and drink sector. Thank you very much.